Breaking right now at noon, a North Miami police officer convicted in the 2016 shooting of an unarmed mental health therapist has just been sentenced. Officer Jonathan Aledda was found guilty of culpable negligence last month.
But he was acquitted on manslaughter charges. Local 10 News reporter Ian Margol is live in Miami with the sentence. Ian.
Yeah, this is a big day for Aledda and his attorneys. The big headline here, he will not be facing any prison time. Take a look. We'll bring you inside that courtroom right now. Earlier this morning, Aledda sat with his attorneys as the state made their case to the judge on how they felt he should be sentenced. Aledda was found guilty, as we mentioned, of culpable negligence back in June, but not guilty of 2 counts of attempted manslaughter. This morning, the state recounted that day back in 2016. It was July 18th during a standoff in North Miami. Arnaldo Rios, who was 26 at the time, escaped from a group home where Charles Kinsey worked as his caretaker. Rios, who has severe autism, ended up sitting in the middle of Northeast 127th Avenue at Northwest 14th Street, and he had a silver toy truck in his hands at the time. Kinsey sat beside him to calm him down, but after witnesses called police reporting a possible man with a gun, things escalated when Aledda fired his weapon, shooting Kinsey in the leg. Today, the state explained that's why he should get the full punishment for his conviction. Take a listen.
Those who had rifles said, no, I would not have fired, and I didn't fire. Those with handguns said, no, I would not have fired, and I did not fire. And even if I'd had a rifle, I still would not have fired. The only officer who fired was Jonathan Aledda, and that's why we are here today.
And after that, Aledda's attorneys went and spoke to the judge, and actually Aledda himself went and spoke to the judge, asked him to be lenient. The judge's final decision was to withhold adjudication. He gave him 1 year of administrative probation, 100 community service hours where Aledda is supposed to work with people and learn more about people with developmental disabilities. We do know that the North Miami Police Department last night started the process of firing Jonathan Aledda from the department. The Police Benevolent Association here in Miami-Dade County said they will be representing him. And at this point, again, the big headline, he will not be facing any prison time. He could have faced at least 1 year in jail. That was the maximum for what he was convicted of. But again, no prison time, 1 year of administrative probation, 100 community service hours for Jonathan Aledda. As soon as we get any new information about his firing and that situation, we will keep you updated. Live in Miami, I'm Ian Margol, Local 10 News.